The Spurs lineup tonight, and of course welcoming back into the starting lineup Manu Ginobili, who will team with Tony Parker in the back line. Rasho Nesterovic going against his former team for the first time, and Bruce Bowen and Tim Duncan up front. And Manu Ginobili getting set to go, and all the energy he presents, and the Miller game plan presented by Mr. Kerr.
Well, I think there's a couple. Saunders mixes it up better than anybody in the league, I think.
Kevin Garnett with his first attempt taken down by Manu Ginobili. And here's Ginobili going all the way into the reverse layup.
Are you kidding me? Looked like he could have just dropped it in, but he said, oh, young man, look at that. Takes the penetration that's there.
4-point lead for the Spurs.
They have a chance for a 2-for-1 here.
Manu Ginobili is scoring 2 points on his return to action. And that is a spectacular drive in heavy traffic.
Slashing move right down the lane. I don't think he's lost anything from that layoff. Getting right to the rim, spins it off the glass. Does that as well as anybody in the league, using his body, using the spin of the first half.
And most of that early going for Sprewell as we get underway. Ginobili with Duncan, Parker, Bowen, and Nesterovic. And Ginobili with a great feed from Duncan gets the scoring underway.
Help me out here, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith, that's right.
And the Timberwolves lost 4 first-round picks.
Duncan inside coming back. So this
might be the year they get past that hurdle.
Sprewell, who has the only field goal for the Timberwolves here in this third quarter, misses one badly, and Parker hits from the corner. Tony Parker. Kevin Garnett scoring. Garnett now with 18 points in the game.
Such a good first half.
Right.
And I think that's what happens when
Fire and Latrell Sprewell are in there, and Ginobili making the free throws.
And let's see what happens here, Dick, in the last minute and 20 with Cassell and Garnett on the bench. Spurs would like to make a little run here, and a couple of defensive stops would be ideal.
58 points for the three, as you pointed out. They average 63 for the game, so they're really doing better than they normally do. Ball knocked away, and they're going to go the other way. And there's going to be an offensive foul on Sprewell with the help. So we have now a minute remaining here in the third quarter. Sprewell trying to pick up Ginobili, goes in and lays it in. Great pick by Duncan.
Great pick by Duncan, and no Kevin Garnett at the rim to block that shot, so makes it a lot easier for Ginobili to get there.
Good point. We have had 6 lead changes tonight in this classic, and at stake the Midwest Division lead, and Sprewell loses it out of bounds. Manu Ginobili would not give up and forces the turnover. Spurs by 1 in the third.
This is what happens when you don't have Cassell or Garnett to run the offense through. All of a sudden things getting a little jumbled for the Timberwolves.
Different team. Ward for 3. Hit one a moment ago. Offensive rebound by Ginobili. And that's what happens again when you don't have Garnett. Manu can get the offensive rebound. Plenty of time. The clock shot in the game clock practically even here in the final moments of the third.
Did you see Pop's vertical leap as he begged his team to hold for the last shot?
40 inches,
I think at least.
And Charlie Ward with a runner. Horry tries to slam it through. Ginobili follows and gets the basket. What a play by Manu. And that'll do it in the third quarter. This place is going wild at the SBC Center, and the Spurs will take a 68-60 shot clock on the steal by Bowen. Ginobili lays it in.
And Garnett let him go. He didn't want to pick up the 6th.
A 6-point lead, so it's a 2-possession game. And here is Manu Ginobili to Duncan. Duncan gets the lay-in, and now the full court pressure.